just in, we crossing the wires, breaking the silence, setting the fires. This the news from the street to the screen, keeping it moving, keeping it clean. Welcome to the broadcast, the rhythm of the city, where the heat is high and the talk is gritty. Checking in, we live from the west, putting the daily grind to the test. Stay tuned, we got stories to tell, echoes from the block to the bottom of the well. Just vibe with the motion, feel the bass in your chest. This the Chill With Us vibe, forget all the...
Good morning, it's Wednesday, May 13th, 2026, and this is Chill With Us, Emergency Edition. This is Bailey solo again because Daniel is presumably skiing at Goldie's. He said he won't be back in an hour, and then he was gone a whole lot longer, of days and days. If anybody sees a guy in a blue jacket and doing questionable tricks on a slope that barely counts as a slope, please send him home. But right now, the world is moving fast, and we've got breaking stories coming in from every direction. Let's get into the headlines. Samsung Electronics labor talks collapse. Major breaking news from South Korea. Labor talks between Samsung Electronics and its largest union have collapsed, raising fears of a massive strike involving 41,000 workers, possibly rising to 50,000. This could disrupt production at the world's largest memory chip maker, impacting everything from smartphones to AI servers. The strike is currently set for May 21st, and the court ruling on Samsung's injunction request is expected by May 20th. This is one of the biggest labor standoffs Samsung has ever faced. The hantavirus outbreak linked to the cruise ship MV Honduras, if I'm saying that correctly, probably not, has now resulted in 3 deaths and 11 confirmed or probable cases, according to the World Health Organization. A French woman is currently on life support in Paris with severe lung and heart complications. More than 150 passengers were evacuated and repatriated, with UK officials confirming additional citizens are being flown home for isolation. The World Health Organization says there's no sign of a larger outbreak, but more cases are expected. Gunfire at the Philippine Senate. Gunshots rang out where lawmakers reportedly barricaded themselves inside. Details are still developing, but security forces have locked down the area. In the Middle East, tension spiked after Israel drone strikes on a highway in Lebanon killed at least 8 people. This comes as Israeli attacks on Gaza have increased by 35% since the Iran ceasefire, according to news reports. President Trump is heading into a high-stakes talk with China's President Xi Jinping, I'm probably saying that wrong too, in Beijing. The summit will focus on Taiwan tariffs and the escalating Iran war, now on day 75. Analysts say Trump faces a slew of bad options as diplomacy falters. Back in the United States, Alaska is under multiple emergency alerts. Severe flood warning for the Yukon River at Stevens Village due to an ice jam. Heavy freezing spray warning for Arctic coastal waters with 25-knot winds and 5-foot seas. Residents are urged to stay alert and follow official guidelines. And India has conducted a second test of MIRV capable ANGI-5 ballistic, confirming its ability to deploy multiple independent warheads. This is a major strategic development in Asia's nuclear landscape. And the U.S. Pentagon has developed high-energy laser and microwave counter-drone systems across 5 military bases, being a significant shift in defense strategy. The UN reports worsening crises. 26.5 million in the DR Congo face acute hunger. Chad's maternity clinics are overwhelmed as refugees flood the region. Humanitarian groups warn the situation is deteriorating rapidly. So yeah, the world is on fire. The news cycle is sprinting, and Daniel is still nowhere to be found. I texted him, "Bro, are you alive?" He sent back a picture of a waffle. No caption, no explanation, just a waffle. I don't know if that's a cry for help or breakfast. Yeah, all right, before we all panic, here we are, 3 seconds of emotional relief for you. I tried to relax today, but my anxiety said, no thanks, we're fully booked. The news is so wild right now, even my phone flinches when I open it. And Daniel skiing his Goldies is the only storyline more chaotic than the global politics. Message to Daniel, if you're listening, please come home. The world is falling apart and I need someone to make fun of it with me. Also, if you're skiing, by now, buddy, the snow is gone. You're just sliding on grass at this point. This wraps up the quote-unquote emergency edition of Chill With Us for Wednesday, May 13th, 2026. Stay safe, stay aware, stay calm, and take care of each other. And as always, Chill with us. Until next time.
The sunlight's getting long now, casting shadows on the floor. Hope you feel a little lighter than you did just moments before. It's time to step back out there into the evening glow, from the corner of the world where we move slow. We're just glad you stopped by to find a moment of peace with us. We'll keep the light on for you, right here in this space. Next time the static gets too loud,